Hello everyone, my name is Karen. I make bookish and school related videos, and today is a bookish video and I will be sharing my 2018 Summer Biannual Bibliothon TBR. So, for those of you who don't know, the Summer Biannual Bibliothon is a readathon that happens twice a year, one in the summer and then one in the winter. It is time for the summer one, which I'm super excited about because I should be able to finish my books. There are 7 reading challenges and I will list all of the challenges and then I will tell you the books that I will be reading for each challenge. By the way, you can only double up on your challenges, you can't triple up, that's cheating. So the first challenge is to read the group book. Number 2, choose from someone else's TBR. Number 3, try the first chapter of 3 books and pick one. Number 4, read a book that has been on your TBR for over a year. Number 5, read a predicted 5-star read. Number 6, own voices, read an own voice book. And number 7, read the last book that you bought. The first book, of course, that I will be reading is The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw. Basically, from what I understand, in The Wicked Deep, this takes place centuries and centuries ago, where like witch burning and witchery was a thing. Basically, these 3 sisters were sentenced to death because of witchery, and every year or so they come back. No, for each summer they come back to steal bodies of 3 weak-hearted girls. I'm just reading off Goodreads. So that they may seek their revenge, luring boys into the harbor and pulling them under. And there's a local girl in the story and a boy visits the town and she has to save him and her. It sounds very interesting and it sounds like something I wouldn't usually read, so I'm excited for this book. So book number 2 is History All You Left Me by Adam Severa. I'm upset with myself because this will be the first Adam Severa book that I've ever read and I feel like I should be on it more. I'm so excited about this book. So basically we have our main character Griffin. His first love and his ex-boyfriend tragically dies, and so I guess that kind of like turns Griffin's life upside down. But Griffin is currently dating Jackson, and so I guess they try and open up to each other, but it doesn't really work out, I guess, and so Griffin has to confront his past in order to move on into his future. And so I'm kind of excited about this book. This book, History Is All You Left Me, will cover challenges 2 and 6, which is choose from someone else's TBR and read an own voice.
Hey Bitsy, what's up? It's Tori.
The Tori from Icy Reads 74, I will link her in the description down below, will be reading History Is All You Left Me as well. And so I wanted to film this video a few days after they announced the reading challenges, because there's always that one challenge where you have to like do your research and figure out what book you want to read. And so challenge number 2, read from someone else's TBR, was a little hard to like pick from, and so I had to do some digging and find other people's TBRs, and I wanted a more recent TBR, and I'm glad I found Tori's video because I definitely need to get on it with Adam Severa and his books. The third book that I will be reading is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. It is actually sitting right there. You can see my copy. This book will cover challenge 4 and 7, which is read a book that has been on your TBR for over a year, and number 7, read the last book that you bought. And so I bought this book at Goodwill. It's in perfect condition. Like, I absolutely love it. I don't know why anyone would give it up. Yeah, it's been on my TBR for quite some time. I've been wanting to reread the Harry Potter series. I haven't gotten around to it, but I guess we'll just jump right on in with number 6. If you don't know, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is when the official war against Voldemort starts. We really delve into the history of Tom Riddle. I'm a fake Harry Potter fan. Dumbledore and Harry work together to try and delve into the history of Tom Riddle, who turned into Voldemort. Challenge number 3 is to try the first chapter of 3 different books. And I decided challenge number 3 and challenge number 5 are gonna have to be put together for me. And challenge number 5 is to read a predicted 5-star read. So the 3 books that I have listed: The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Haddon, Nemesis by Brandon Rich, and All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. Now, these are all on my TBR as well, and so this pile right here I have to read by the end of the summer. And so I am very interested. But of course, I read books that I'm genuinely interested in, and I'm not that critical of a reader, so I'm probably going to give any of these books 5 stars. But I really hope I like the first chapter of Nemesis, because I've read the back, and basically every 2 years on her birthday she is murdered by the same man in cold blood, but hours later she wakes up in a clearing just outside her hometown. And so that alone interests me so much. And so I'm probably going to go with Nemesis, but I am going to read the first chapter of each book. Before I film this video, I have officially requested The Wicked Deep and History's All You Left Me from my public library because I don't own those two books. But that is all for this video. Let me know what is on your guys' TBR. I will be posting my TBR list on my Bookstagram account, which is Karen Chronicles. You should all go and follow that right now. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and please subscribe. That'll make me very happy. I have a new video coming out later this week. Bye everyone.